Ashley, tell us really quickly a little more about Mountaintop and kind of what you do there.
Yeah, we get Amish furniture and accessories, and we like to work with people who are retired. We have a lot of people come up that have vacation homes, so it's our job to kind of help them fill their homes and be happy with what they buy. So we have always kind of kept our marketing in-house. We haven't really gotten much help from people. We found a lot of people are really sales pitchy. We've tried a couple things in the past and they just hadn't worked, so we were kind of feeling defeated on that. I went to the marketing luncheon hoping I would, get some good ideas. We were not expecting to bring in a marketing consultant at all. That was not something we had planned to do, but you had said a lot of things that really provoked a lot of thought for me, things I'd never heard before, things that I thought, wow, that's a really good idea. We never had thought of that before. So just, you gave us a lot of things. You brought a lot to the table without us even working with you that we appreciated. We knew if we dug in deeper, we'd get more of that.
Tell me a little bit about your thoughts on the process, working together and kind of going through the questioning and all that.
I think it was a very simple process. It was easy to do. It wasn't hard. We appreciated you coming in and sitting down and, taking the time to brainstorm with us and work, not just saying, hey, here's what you need to do, but kind of coming alongside us and helping us get to a lot of those ideas and, creating our brand script together, not just emailing it over and saying, hey guys, will you fill this out and send it over, taking the time to be here. So
the good thing about you, and something I appreciated about, all of you, is that you added really good input. Like you have a lot of good knowledge and a lot of good ideas. And I think when we were able to sit and talk, it was almost as though we were able to unwrap some of those, if you would, and kind of maybe bring some light or extra impact, hopefully.
Really the biggest shift has been just kind of changing our focus, which was something that we hadn't come up with and we probably wouldn't have come up with on our own. Oh, wow. So once you have that main idea in place, everything else kind of falls into place. And so we definitely, benefited hearing an outsider's perspective. Hey guys, it's not about you, which, is your entire thing, is just, letting people realize that it's not about the business. And that is effective. I mean, we want to market that way. We want to sell that way. So
gotcha.
Clarity on that, which I don't think could have gained ourselves.
Tell me if I'm wrong. You mean making sure that your business focus is on the client, talking to them in certain ways. Is that kind of what you mean?
Yes. Taking the focus off of, hey guys, this is what we are. This is what we do. And saying, how can we help you? This is where we can tie into, making your life better.
What would you say is your biggest, probably your biggest takeaway from going through this process itself?
Biggest takeaway. I don't know if there was so much to take away. I guess, again, I would just say refocusing, realizing that you can use one main idea and that can be pretty much your thesis for everything you do. You have a platform and everything you build off of when it comes to marketing always needs to come back to the same platform, which creates consistency and just refocuses and reprioritizes the customer for us over and over again, so we don't lose sight of that.
I wish more people could get that concept. If you could, so many people throw spaghetti on a wall and you just kind of hope this thing works, but when you have that consistent, kind of like what you're saying, that thesis, that one main thing to work off, you can kind of go, so that's awesome. Okay.
And it makes it easy too. I think it makes it really easy to not say, well, how am I going to phrase this? What can I write? Because I know, anybody who markets, you get stuck in that position. Like, well, what do I say this time? Are we always saying the same thing? What's helpful? And then, having that brand script is super helpful to say, hey, we can all bring it back to this. It's consistent. It's good. It's helping. We really appreciated you because you had a lot to bring to the table. We've had a lot of people call us, approach us, come to the store, try to help us with marketing that we thought, one, weren't relevant, two, weren't actually doing their homework, and were trying to pitch themselves more than pitching helping us. And appreciated the way that you were really down to earth, easy to trust, easy to work with. We do recommend, we highly recommend you because, a lot of businesses, I feel like, want to cut costs. So you want to keep everything in house, but sometimes, like any investment, you invest so that you can make more money. And so we definitely think that working with you was a wise investment for us.
Sometimes people are scared. You have a marketing consultant come in, they're afraid they're going to try to take over, rule, whatever, kind of be domineering. But I really like partnering with folks and helping to bring out that wisdom that you already have and that experience and the knowledge that you already have, and just helping you kind of tweak that and maybe throw in a couple ideas. And I think that just makes I think it just makes the process way, way easier when you already start with someone who's knowledgeable and knows what they're doing. So, so congrats on you and your team. Y'all are doing amazing work over there. So.